Welcome to another devlog of Fire Tactics. What you're seeing now is my ability to multitask. Fascinating, isn't it? And split screen. I've been working on this for quite a while and trying to figure this out, but currently we've got two separate vehicles and two separate controllers being able to control individual vehicles. And I did a bit of work on the missile launcher, so it's a bit cleaner. The top one is the new version and the bottom one is the old version. And I've added the ability to actually fire, so that's pretty cool. Sound effects will come at a later stage. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done on that, but so far I do prefer the kind of more minimal aesthetic. It's just a lot easier to work with. What I do plan on doing is actually having missiles in the kind of cannon, the barrel if you want to call it that. You know, the launchy little part. And I've added damage, so players actually take damage now. Yeah, that's actually a thing. So different vehicles, each vehicle has individual strengths and abilities. Not abilities, but they have, like, the Jeep is a lot faster than the tank and blah blah blah. And obviously the tank would have far more armor than a Jeep. Actually the Jeep doesn't have any weapons on it, so, and that's the plan. It's not meant to. It's the flag carrier. So once you actually go and destroy the building that carries the flag, you spawn your Jeep and you go and grab the flag and hopefully you survive and bring it back to your base victoriously and safely. I'm going to be adding destructible buildings, so that's going to be quite an interesting thing to work on. I need to also update the rate at which different vehicles fire. So you can see the tank currently is kind of like a semi-automatic rifle, I guess. There's going to be a capture the flag system, which will be coming up in the future, and I need to also update the vehicle speeds. So vehicles should reverse slower than what they go forward. Currently, they just do their own thing. A few tweaks were made to the UI. Some updating was needed to kind of bring it up to a better look and feel. Spawn buttons had to be implemented because before I had them assigned to specific keys. 1 would spawn a Jeep, 2 would spawn a tank, and 3 would spawn a missile launcher, 4 would spawn a helicopter. Obviously this wouldn't work if you're using a gamepad because you need buttons to be assigned for more useful functions, I guess. So with the buttons being implemented, it would allow me to scroll through the buttons on key presses when using a controller. This system was slowly being implemented, and by the next video this should be actually working. So yes, that's all for this episode. In the next video, I'm going to be showing everyone destructible buildings, some the new vehicle sounds, what else? And hopefully the capture the flag system. We're getting closer and closer to something that's going to be playable. Have a fantastic week. If you guys do want to give us some feedback, then please do check out the Discord link in the description. And yes, adios, stay safe everyone.